On December 31st, 2024 at around 10:40 p.m., West Virginia State Police Trooper J.B. Givens was conducting a traffic stop on West Virginia Route 9 when a vehicle passed him at a high rate of speed without yielding the lane, almost striking him. Trooper Givens immediately began pursuing the suspect, reaching speeds over 100 miles per hour.
Thank you. Is this your car or your parents' car or something?
My mother's.
Mom's car. Okay. Just let her know that this particular insurance card is expired September. So, okay, just slow down for me, all right? I'm about to go stop that dumbass. Fucking retard just flew right by me. I'm staying on the road.
After fleeing from the officer for 6 miles while weaving in and out of traffic, the suspect and officer both encountered a heavy fog, significantly reducing visibility. The suspect then pulled over and surrendered without incident.
Five for you, Ronnie. 5 for you, Ronnie. I had a car fly by me on a traffic stop, almost hit me. He's felon yield right now. I'm on 9 West, passing Curry Road, Virginia 28. Tango Kilo Papa 1047. For it, probably speeds 84. 548 Jefferson. I got a vehicle filling the yield 9 West. Get out of the car. Get out of the car. Five for it, Ronnie. Rollovers on you. Ronnie. Alright, he pulled off the road over here. I got him stopped. Got him detained. 548 Jefferson. Jefferson. I got him stopped here about the 63. I got him out detained.
10-4, unit direct.
Alright, stand up.
30 direct.
Come over here. Sit down right here on the front of this door. Why are you driving like that, man? Did you not, like, what were you doing?
I don't know.
Huh? How much have you had to drink tonight?
Not that much.
Not that much?
Not that much.
Okay.
Sorry about it.
548 Romney. I'm at about the 63 westbound.
Yeah.
Is there any alcohol in the car or anything?
No, sir.
Where are you coming from right now?
I was going.
Actually, hold on. I gotta read you right first. You realize you almost hit me back there? When I was on the trip, you passed by me? You didn't see me?
I don't.
Okay. All right, you have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you in a court of law. You have the right to talk to a lawyer and have him or her present with you while you're being questioned. If you are under arrest and cannot afford a lawyer, one will be appointed to represent you before any questioning if you wish. You can decide at any time to exercise these rights and not answer any questions or make any statements. Do you understand? Okay. So, what were we thinking? Why don't we just stop?
I was just going back to get my friend because my mom told me go get my friend. He's living right here in West Virginia.
Okay.
I was going to pick him up.
Okay. So there's nothing in the car right now I need to know about?
No, sir.
Okay.
Let's check it around.
All right. I'm gonna take the handcuffs back off of you so we can do some tests real quick, okay?
Yes,
All right, I want to do some tests. Run you through them because I can smell the alcohol coming off your breath and everything, okay? But I gotta walk you through the test regardless, okay?
Thank you, sir. Sorry about it.
All right. You don't have any weapons on you, nothing like that? Where's your driver's license at? Is it in the car? Huh? You don't have a license? You don't have a license at all? Okay. Do you have an ID? Huh?
No.
You don't have an ID or anything? So where are you coming from right now?
My house.
548 Jefferson, I'm secure. Okay, just have a seat right here, okay? What's your name?
You say like I do.
Okay, you got to like spell it out for me.
It's gonna be.
Hold on. Let me get my pen and stuff out. How do you spell it?
It's gonna be William.
W-I-L-L-I-A-M.
Yes, sir. Gallardo.
Spell it.
Gallardo.
G-A-L-L.
Ardo. Gallardo. D-O. Gallardo.
Okay. What's your birthday?
June.
Okay. All right. Dude almost hit me. We're on a traffic stop. Flew right by me. Come on. Dude, right by me. And he had been pushing about 120 coming through here trying to get away. And I guess he finally decided it was in his best interest to stop here because we can't fucking see anything. So, yeah, I'm about to walk him through some tests real quick though. One of you guys want to see if you can go through the car and see if there is any sort of identification for him though? All right, bud, come stand over here for me, all right? So I need you to put your heels and toes together. Turn this way. Face me. 548 unit, go ahead. Yeah, I'm 10-4 out here. I appreciate that. All right. So all I need you to do is just look at the tip of my finger right here, or the tip of the pen, and just follow with your eyes only, okay? Keep your head still, okay? You see it? Keep your head still. You see the pen? Okay, I'm going to do the same thing, but I'm going to go straight up and down, okay? So again, just focus right there on the tip of the pen. All right. For the next one, stand right here and face your car. Face your, yeah. What I want you to do is put your right foot in front of your left foot like this, heel to toe. Hands at your sides. Heel to toe, yep. And just hold that position, okay? Don't begin the test. I'll instruct you when to begin, okay? What you're gonna do is take 9 heel to toe steps in an imaginary straight line, all right? It's gonna look just like this. 1, 2, 3, all the way down to 9. If you get down to your 9th step, you're gonna take a series of small steps to turn around. So like this. And then you're gonna take 9 heel to toe steps back in an imaginary straight line, okay? 1, 2, 3, all the way down to 9, okay? So while you're doing this, I want you to make sure you're looking at your feet, counting your steps out loud, and then once you begin the test, don't stop. Does that make sense? All right, go ahead.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Hands at your sides.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Do you remember how I instructed it to you?
You say 9 feet and count it, right?
Turn around and come back. Yeah. What's your name again? William something Gallardo.
William Gallardo.
All right. We'll do one more. Get back in this position, heels and toes together, hands at your side, and just hold that position, okay? What you're gonna do, don't begin the test until I instruct you to do so, but what you're gonna do is lift the foot. Doesn't matter, it can be right or left. You're gonna lift that foot about 6 inches off the ground with your foot flat so it's parallel to the ground. You're gonna hold it there and count. 1 1,000, 2 1,000, 3 1,000, and so on until I tell you to stop, okay? So same thing as the last test. I want you to make sure that you're looking at your foot. Make sure you're counting out loud in the manner in which I stated. So 1 1,000, 2 1,000, 3 1,000, and so on.
Are you going to count it or I'm going to count it?
You're gonna count out loud, okay? And just keep doing that until I tell you to stop, okay? Does that make sense?
A little bit. So 1,000, 2,000, 3,000.
And just keep going until I tell you to stop, okay? All right.
1,000, 3,000, 4,000, 5,000, 6,000, 7,000, 8,000, 9,000. What else?
Just keep going.
8,000, and then after 10,000 was
Okay. I'm gonna have you blow into the machine, okay? It's called a preliminary breath test. Okay, I'm just gonna have you go ahead and blow into that.
I ain't gonna blow.
Okay. You don't want to blow? Is there a reason why?
I'm gonna need my lawyer.
You said what?
I'm gonna need my lawyer.
We ain't got to that point yet.
I'm gonna need my lawyer.
Okay. Well, just go ahead and turn back around for me. At this point, I am placing you under arrest, okay? Y'all didn't find anything in here? What did they do? Huh?
Some shake.
A marijuana?
Yeah, and there's some empties on the floor.
Interesting. All right. Come on, buddy.
You want RC?
Yeah. You can consent to a blood draw?
No.
You don't want a blood draw? Okay. Have a seat.
Secure break. You going out here first?
You got RC started.
Jesus Christ.
Hey, 49? You got one.
Huh?
49?
49.
You better start typing.
No, I'm gonna have to get a search warrant and stuff for this guy. So, all right.
And there's a Heineken can and two.
I'm gonna take a picture of all that. Because this, I technically might have called a pursuit out, but all right. Where's the little bit of marijuana y'all talking about?
It was in a bag in the back. It might be that bag we'll see.
Oh, this one? This one?
Huh?
This one?
On the driver's seat? No, that bag right there on the driver's seat. Some on the seat.
Oh, yeah, I see.
Sending body worn down in 60 seconds. Sending body worn down in 55 seconds. Sending body worn down in 50 seconds. Body worn down canceled.
I thought he did hit me for a second. He was so close.
Upon contact, officers detected an alcoholic odor and observed bloodshot eyes, slurred speech, and open containers of alcohol in his vehicle. The suspect failed field sobriety tests, refused a breathalyzer, and admitted to not having a driver's license. A blood toxicology test obtained under a search warrant would go on to report he had at least a .134 blood alcohol level at the time.
If you gain the first, like in the first three DUI, I never finished my case. Not because of me, because I became the court. How does that count?
I'm sorry?
If I get in the court and 2 DUIs, how that counts? If I didn't finish, like, because you know you need to have a process. Every DUI you have, you need to have a process, right?
I'm not quite sure I'm understanding what you're saying. So you're saying like you never finished the like court stuff for the first 2 DUIs that you got? When was that? How long ago was that?
The last one, like 2 or 4 years ago.
2 or 4 years ago, and then the one before that?
Yes. No, the first one was like 8 years. The second one, 4 years.
Okay.
And I began the deportation.
Okay. When did that start? Thank you. So when did that process start?
Like 8 years ago.
The deportation process, or
They deported me back, and I'm still coming back.
so you got deported and then you came back illegally?
Illegally.
Okay. I don't know how that's gonna work for you then. I'm not sure. Probably not gonna be too good though. How's it going?
It's going. By myself.
The suspect was identified as William Leonel Gallardo, a convicted felon and illegal immigrant from Honduras. He was charged with fleeing while DUI third offense, failure to yield for a stopped emergency vehicle, reckless driving, speeding, driving without operating privileges, and open container. In a plea agreement, he pled no contest to DUI and fleeing law enforcement, with all other charges dismissed. He received an 18-month jail sentence and $600 in fines. As of January 2026, he remains in custody at the Eastern Regional Jail and Corrections Facility in Martinsburg, West Virginia, on an immigration hold pending a third deportation. His prior DUI convictions include June 2016 in Prince William County, Virginia, and July 2023 in Montgomery County, Maryland. He has been deported from the United States at least twice before, illegally re-entering shortly after each removal. West Virginia Division of Corrections and Rehabilitation is paid $90 per day to house detainees in 3 of its jails in an agreement with Immigration and Customs Enforcement. However, the same 3 jails are also regularly overcrowded to the order of dozens. According to late 2025 data, the West Virginia correction system was over capacity by 600 total inmates. ERJ and the other 2 designated ICE detention centers in the state were over capacity by a total of 185 inmates.
Been deported several times.